Okay, we've done thing number 1.
Now let's do thing
number
number
2.
2. Okay, this is so fun.
This is kind of fun, right?
I love it.
Okay.
Yes, when she first explained it, I was a
Okay,
little
so we
confused.
were in our creative meeting, and I told him what I was going to do and give him the look. I'll give him the look.
We were all going, okay, well, wait till you tell them what you said.
So today we're going to make the unsponge.
Unsponge, I love it.
And everybody's like, Jackie was the only one that stuck up for me.
I did.
And do you know why Jackie stuck up for me? Not because she liked it, but because she didn't want to come up with another idea. I'm teasing. Jackie did say, okay, let's see it.
Yeah.
So, hello, we're going to make the unsponge.
Okay, these are your favorite kitchen.
Yes.
But they're not a utensil.
No.
Your kitchen what?
Cleaning tool.
A tool.
Tool.
There we go.
So I have to say that I don't use sponges too many times in my kitchen. Do you want to know why?
Because of the bacteria.
Yeah. Bacteria scares me.
They stink.
And I cannot stand that smell.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll only use like the wash towels and things for one day because.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes.
You can run them through your dishwasher.
Yeah, but then they like fall apart, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I found these and they're called the unsponge, and I'm going to demonstrate an easy way to make them. And then there is also a pattern.
Fun.
That is for a little bit more difficult, but you're just going to throw them away eventually. So I thought to myself last night, why am I spending so much time turning things inside out? So I tried it this way.
Oh, I see.
And I liked it.
Okay.
And so you are going to get both. Now, these are made with 100% cotton.
Okay.
Mesh and flexi foam. And you put them in the washer and the dryer, or you can air dry them.
Nice.
But you can wash them every single day.
Yeah. Scrubbies.
Yes.
Yeah. Christy, yes. Scrubbies.
Scrubbies.
Yeah,
well, we're calling them the unsponge.
Well, these will be great to make a bunch of people for people.
Yes.
Now that Christmas is over.
Yes.
You can start for next year.
Yes, she uses old washcloths and washes them every day.
Yeah.
I wash things every day too. But this really appealed to me because I'm like, okay, they're little, they scrub, because I also hate how SOS pads feel.
Oh, I don't like those.
And smell.
Yeah. But you need something, though, to scrub. Sometimes you need something a little bit more harsh.
But these won't scratch your countertop.
Right. Like
so
I got it.
You guys are just going to die how easy these are to make.
Okay,
you ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay. So the first thing you need is a 5x7 piece of fabric. So we are going to slide this back. We're going to cut this to 5x7.
Okay.
Or frankly, 5x7 is this size. You can make them however big or small you want them. Okay.
It didn't cut.
We're not going to have technical difficulties. We're just going to have stupidity difficulties.
She did that so well. It just, and I'm like, it didn't cut. Okay. That was really funny. Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
So you open your rotary.
Yes. And she still has a.
I still have that. Yeah.
About
okay. So we have our 5x7 piece of fabric, correct?
Okay. There's a little piece there.
Yeah. Okay. The next thing we need a 5x7 piece of flexi foam. Okay. Now this is completely your choice. 5x7 just all the way around, and then a 5x7 piece of mesh.
Oh, fun. And this
will really, you don't need that much because we're going to fold it in half.
Yeah,
but
that really works.
5x7 if you want it on both sides.
Okay.
Cut 3.5 by 2.5 if you want it just on one side, like these are. Perfect. I just put it on one side because I like this other side. And you can cut this in half, which you need to cut it in half. So we're going to cut that at 3.5 by 2.5, because you can either do this, for the love.
Okay, let's see if we can get it at this time. Maybe we should get a different rotary cutter.
This is one I have at home and I love it.
Oh, really?
Because you can either double this up like this so that you have a thick sponge.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a thick sponge.
I like that.
Reach through the computer on the filogram, and this is a thin one.
Yeah, whoops. Here, this one is the thick one. I like the thick one.
Yeah, I like the thick one too.
Yeah.
So you're going to cut this in half. Okay, now watch how easy this is. Okay, so you're going to take this. You're going to use some 505 spray. Man, we better think of some things
And
to
then
be coming up. And I'm just going to put a light spray on that. I'm going to lay.
I'm going to smell. I love that smell.
Yes, me too. I'm going to lay this.
No wonder why we're laughing is we're spraying.
Don't you wish we had smellogram too?
505 spray.
Yep. Then, need to move these down a little bit. Should we spray more 505?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should too. Okay.
Should you spray in between the 2 layers? Does it really matter?
It doesn't really matter
Okay.
because you're
'Cause it's
putting
gonna
this on
hold?
the top. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to hold. And you're
Okay.
just going to wrap your sponge just like this.
Perfect. So if
Okay.
you do the thick, maybe you would want to
So you could really
Do
fold this over if you
like
wanted.
a 1/4 inch bigger,
Yeah.
just for the thicknesses, depending on how many thicknesses. You could
Right.
even go 3, right?
Right.
But just
Right.
to take into account
But
that.
you are going to cut the edges.
Oh, perfect.
So it doesn't really have to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our mesh. Do you want to do it on both sides or
I
one side?
like it both sides.
Okay. So we're going to cut
Okay.
a 5x7 piece of mesh.
Oh, it's upside down.
It's upside down. So
Okay.
you're wondering why I'm counting.
Okay.
I'm practicing my skills here. Okay, so we're going to take this piece of mesh and we're also going to lay this over and around just like this.
Nice. Oh, I love it.
Okay, everybody got that?
Yeah.
I
Okay. Do
should
we
have
have any
used-
questions? Let's see if there are some questions first.
Skillcraft has lots of cleaning products all made by the blind and support the blind community. And Dana says, Jackie, don't smell that. Yes, Courtney,
Yeah.
lots of scraps. And yes, it is FlexiFoam. What did I call it?
I thought you said flexi foam.
I thought I said FlexiFoam
Okay.
too. Okay, so everybody got this little sandwich here?
Yeah.
Okay, now if we were going to have the edges turned inside so it was nice and neat, we would do this a different way.
Okay.
We would do this. We would
Oh,
do
wait,
wrong
just a sec.
side. We
Let's-
would do it wrong side like this.
Okay. So this is what if
Yeah, so this is
just
if
a
we had to
single layer.
turn it out. Yeah. Then we would put our mesh inside here.
So this is
So we could fold
basically not the no.
Yeah,
the
this
no
isn't the
fold
pattern.
message.
Yeah, this is the no fold.
Okay. So
Because, something you're just going to throw away that you need. That's why we're going to do it this way.
okay. I love it.
Okay. All right. Follow me
Okay.
to the machine.
Okay, here we go. We'll follow Allison to the machine. It's so cute. Here we go. All right, here she is.
Here I am.
Whoops.
I got the machine. I didn't get my machine ready. I was downstairs. I was working on something else and asked Jackie. All of a sudden I screamed, "It's 3 at 3."
I know. We had to hurry fast. Whoops.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then, you can pin this, but just like I said, we're going to cut off these edges. So I'm going to.
What size stitch? Just whatever.
Yeah, I like this is, I have this program setting stitch on here.
Okay, so it's
So-
a 2.0 on this
Yes.
machine.
And you
Okay.
could zig it if you wanted
Oh,
to,
zigzag
but
would be good.
yeah, zig would be good, but
Okay.
maybe we should zigzag.
Zigzag would be great.
Do I have to change my needle?
No.
Okay. Just gonna come along here. I'm just using my
The presser foot,
Presser foot as a
the
guide.
Okay.
Yep. Just going to make sure I catch all of those edges.
These are so cute. I love it.
Stretch and get that good.
I think I like the zigzag.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think
The
it'll hold
zigzag,
better.
Yeah.
And do you see how you don't have to be perfect with any of these measurements and you can make this any size you want?
Yeah. You need a great big one for big pots and pans.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oops. Okay. And there you have it. We're just going to come back and we're just going to trim on the edges.
Oh,
So let's go back to the table.
okay. Wow.
Okay. So then I'm going to take and I'm just going to trim just this one looks like it's going to be about a fourth of an inch
using
away.
your serger to cut off and finish the edge. What a great idea.
Yes.
Yeah, good idea.
Barb, did you hear that?
I missed it.
Yes.
No, she did not use 505 spray in between
No.
the fabric and the netting. It was just on the inside of the fabric. Trim it with pinking shears. Great.
Yes, that would be cute.
Great idea.
Pinking shears is on my wish list. Pinking shears. Oh, oops, I cut that up right there. Don't tell anybody.
That's okay. I love it. I love the,
And there you have it.
yeah, for those of you that came late, the unsponge. That's right.
unsponge.
We called it the unsponge, but it's a kitchen tool to use for cleaning, right?
Yep. Use
Yeah.
that for cleaning, for your dishes, for scrubbing the counter. I mean, how fun would this be? A stack of these.
Boy, this is a great exfoliator.
And then you you simply toss it in the washing machine.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's great.
Oh,
I love it.
Donnie, you got clear blue tiles and pinking shears. I know.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
Yes. So we
Yeah.
have the unsponge and how easy to use up your scraps. And like I said, do 2 or 3. What a great girlfriend gift.
Yes.
Tie
it
a ribbon
is.
around them.
That'd be cute. With
Yep.
different- I love it. Good
Oh,
idea.
and it's going to make some this afternoon. Yes. Send pictures.
Yes.
I love when we see pictures. It's so easy.
Yeah, that is a quick,
Yes.
easy
Fabulous
thing.
gifts.
Yeah. So now, see, now that I've seen it in action, I was 100% with you anyway.
Where's all those naysayers?
I said, well, okay, but first we have to tell why, because she first said burlap.
Yes.
She was using burlap, and we were all going burlap.
Because you could use burlap.
I guess you could, but that seemed really strange. I think that was the thing, is that you said burlap.
So then everybody said, well, if we used mesh.
Mesh.
Yep.
I've never seen a burlap one. Have you seen a burlap one?
Yes,
with
that
burlap?
was, yes, I saw it when I was, so that's what they
Okay.
usually use.
Really?
So, yes.
Well, then I am.
I mean, how cute would this be
Well,
This fabric-
I love burlap.
with burlap on this
But
side?
I've just have never
If
seen.
you just need something a little bit harsher that'll scratch a little bit, just a little bit.
Get. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Yeah, it would be good to
Cutting
clean your
mat?
clean your
Oh,
cutting mat. I
that's
mean,
a
can
great
you
idea.
imagine like I said,
all of those
your
little
face
things.
scrubber?
Take it in
So-
the shower with you as an exfoliator.
Make sure you're using 100% cotton.
Yes.
Make sure you're pre-rinsing or you're pre-washing your fabric because
Okay.
you don't want it to bleed.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Oh, Janice, non-paper towels. How cute. How do you make those?
Yes. Non-paper towels.
Non-paper towels.
I would love to know that.
Alicia, you're going to wash these all the time. So it would smell like burlap, but this is a much better option and cuter.
I like that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Lots of things about the burlap that people
Well,
didn't like. You definitely could
we-
not just do this raw edge like I just did. And when
No.
you get the pattern, it doesn't do the raw edge. The pattern has you do a turn edge.
Oh, it turns it. So,
Yes.
okay.
So we're way early, so we got to do something else fun, which we're going to do.
Yeah.
But just to tell you the deal of the day, on deal of the day, 25% off the mesh, 25% off the flexi foam. And you guys get on there because
There's
the mesh
lots of
is,
fun colors. There's
yes,
tons of
but
colors.
when they're gone, they're gone.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
pattern's free.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I think you
Yes.
should all make one.
yep. In
Yeah,
fact, I
it
think
is
you should
super
take one home
trendy.
and try it
It is
here.
super trendy to use.
You try one
natural.
and I'll try one.
Okay, I love it. Thank
Okay.
you. I can't wait because I just thought the other day when I was doing dishes, I needed something a little bit more abrasive.
Right.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we can't let them go
next
this
year's
early.
neighbors, no. I want to
So-
know how. Who was it that was doing the?
Janice. So what it is,
Janice.
let
Okay.
me put this up.
Okay, let's see.
Flannel surged around the edge. Then I made a mesh bag she hangs next to her washer and throws them in and then washes it. Mesh. Get your mesh. Look how cute.
Oh.
That is so cute.
Okay, so flannel, I guess you would have to make sure it was absorbent, right?
Yes.
Because then you could, do you use colored? Wonder, do you use colored?
Janice, do you use colored?
Hmm.
Oh, Betty Joe again.
Hmm.
She just put her sewing machine needle through her finger
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, what a
All
great.
right, Betty
Well,
Joe.
you could do the same thing with these too. Make a bunch of them and make a mesh
Yes.
bag.
Yes.
Because you'll have some left over. You could make a cute bag and put them in, and then wash them in the.
And look at Donna's idea. Applique the mesh onto a dish towel, and it's really cute and works really well. Oh my gosh, ladies.
Okay, what a wonderful idea.
Yes. And she does colors and prints on that. How cute.
What a creative.
That is so cute.
Creative idea.
Yes. And I love the washing part because like I said, I do get a little germophobic. I mean, and nothing is worse than that smell of old, wet laundry or
stinky feet.
Yes.
So yeah, my mom used to always crochet the washcloths. So I have a bunch of homemade washcloths.
Okay.
And I love those.
Yes. My mom home makes the dish towels. My mother-in-law too. So yeah.
So it's fun.
Yes. It's getting to the point where I don't want to use them though every time they give them to me because I'm like, oh, little piece of my heart right there.
Well, Susan also does something different with paper towels. One layer of fabric and one old towel. Serge around the edges or sew wrong sides together. Let's put that up on the screen.
Okay.
And just see, this is another idea.
Maybe.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Susan has a great idea. So
she's made a lot of unpaper towels, a layer of fabric, one layer of old towel, serge around the edges or sew wrong sides together and turn. Make them the size of paper towels.
That's a great idea to use
awesome.
Old towels. Everybody has towels that have holes in them, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So Annette, she's crocheted hundreds of dishcloths, but they have to be washed daily.
They do. But I'm
good with that.
I love them.
Yes.
I said I've even made some myself.
You have?
I tried to make a goal that when my mom passed away that I was going to try and keep my skills up. And so I crochet in memory of my mom.
Oh, well, I can crochet, but I cannot. They say everybody can learn every skill. I cannot knit. I can't. In fact, one of my really good friends was so patient with me. And finally she said, Allison, knitting is not for everybody.
Some things that you just don't do, right?
Yep.
You can embroider on them. Oh,
cute.
A zipper closure. Oh, I love it. Look at all of these fun ideas.
You guys are so fun. We're okay. So next week you're in charge of 3 and 3. It's just sending your ideas to Allison at my girlfriend's quilt shop.
We should send a Zoom link.
Yep.
And everyone can share.
So fun. Yep. Sustainable ideas.
Yeah. It's awesome. Good.
All right.
Good ideas. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yep. Okay. Well, you have 2 choices here, ladies. We can go another 15, 20 minutes and we can come up with some fun notion to show you, or we can go early today.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Alicia, she's my gal today. She and I are soul sisters. So,
yeah.
All right. Can you think of your favorite notion? Do you have a new one?
I'm trying to think if we have something new.
Over at mine.
I think one of my favorite that I always seem to always have is as far as rulers go, or the acrylic rulers, I am always grabbing my Tucker trimmer one.
Okay.
Or I always have that one out all the time.
Oh, look what they pointed out. I can't tell you a lot of the goodies on Comments Sold tonight because we're doing mystery grab bags. Who's in for a mystery grab bag? You're guaranteed good things.
Yeah.
All from the girlfriends. It's not the old junk. We're trying to get rid of the warehouse. We really are trying to do a mystery.
Yeah.
And so
we have some really fun things.
So with that coming, Donna, I think we are going to continue demo in January, but we might not do it the whole month. And I've got to come up with a really great, do you guys like the demo and sewing pattern? Bye, Patsy. Go make dinner. So see you tonight, 6:30 Mountain Time.
I said, you can just walk through. Alice had to leave. Just walk through this again really fast.
Yes. Okay.
For her. And then she can go back and watch it. But
okay. So we're going to take just a regular piece of fabric, 5x7. Then you're going to take and you're going to decide how, I mean, this can be any size you want really, but we just started with a 5x7. So then you're going to take and you're either going to cut 2 5x7 flexi foams or 1, depending on the thickness you want. And you're going to layer that over the top of your fabric. You're going to glue those down on both sides.
Where before she did it on the fabric, but you can do it on
the
that
sponge.
which isn't a.
Okay, then you're going to take a piece of the mesh and you can either do it on one side or both sides. So you're going to cut it. You're going to take this to the machine and you're just going to sew around the edge of the mesh. And we did a zigzag. You can do a straight stitch if you want. Okay. Then we're going to trim it.
Yeah, and so one side is smooth and the other one has the
mesh on it.
Yep. It's awesome. Well, good.